はい、どうも、キーです。では早速続きを始めていきましょう。前回は大臣のところに来て、どうなんだろう。あ、しまった。ごめんよ。すっかり忘れてた。さてどうするか。本当かな。ロックウェルが黒幕かな。地球にメッセージでもやっちまおうか。どっちが、議長が悪い感じもするけど、この大臣を信じていいかどうかは微妙だよね。でも監禁されてなければあんなに警備員がいるっていうのもおかしいか。やって降りようかね。足が折れたな。ああ、また全員に見つかってんのか。あ、えらいことになってる。あら。あ、なんか襲われた。どっかへ逃げよう。ここだっけ。しょうがないな。奴らの気が収まる間、別のクエにしようか。巡礼とのデートを、これにしよう。
That's what we really need, you know?
More of you standing in my light?
A repair drone that repairs itself.
怒ってるやつと怒ってないやつがいるな。しばらくほとぼりが冷めるまではやっぱり近づかない方がいいかな。船長室でまた何日間か休もう。
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. Make yourself at home, Captain.
OK。とりあえず、前どれくらい休んだかな。なんかね、4回 ?4、5回やってたような気がするな。よし、これでいいだろう。一度グランドブレーカーに行ってから、
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
まずはプロムナードまで行こう。エリーとパールで行こう。いやー、どうなるかね。なんかいい結果になるとは思えないんだけど。私はそんなつもりなかったんだけど、とか順で言いそうだよね。パールバティがまたドモるっていう。そうなんだ、みたいな。90。こっち？ここに場所が変わってる？まずは行商人が売る特定の品物が欲しい。グラディスばあちゃん。
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late. I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing.
譲ってくれ。
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
そうだな、本人に決めてもらおう。
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
ブレイク通社と同
It
じ
comes
に。
down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny miny moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
ローズ風でいいんじゃない？エンジニアだから。 うんうん。
Take your time, dear.
話し合って決めれんのかな。
Something you need?
そういうわ
It's
けにはい
almost
かん
time
か。
for today's episode of the Chairman's. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such.
これによって恋の行方が変わったりするかな。しないよね。でも匂いって重要だし。これっぽい気がするな。でもそれじゃ芸がないから、ここはローズ風でいこう。これだ。
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. I've got a lovely little throw pillow. Just something I tossed together. Like to...
42% 割引だって。なんかあるかな。そうだ、ちょっと武器を改造しすぎて、だいぶビットが減ったんだよね。
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe.
はい、石鹸。
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia what specializes in sweets.
本当に必要なもの。分かった。確かめてくる。
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
一緒に欲しかったクレンザーを見つけた。あ、モナークのケーキも見つけてあるんだ。つまり見つけたものっていっぱい取りまくってるからな。今度はステラーベイのステラーベイ、モナークの最初に置いてあったとこだよね、確か。そういえばあそこに料理人っていたような気がする。
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
頭部の冠物がいい。今どんなんだ？こんな感じか。武骨な戦士みたいになってるね。じゃあ、モナークにまた行くか。ステラベイで。
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
しばらくはこの二人でいいね。結構もう半分ぐらい来たと思うんだけど、まだあと2つ3つ行ってない惑星があるんだよね。あんまりボリュームはないって聞いてたんだけど、もう結構そこそこあるよね。あれかな、フォールアウトとかに比べるとボリュームがないって感じかな。まあ、フォールアウトはやったことないんだけどね。あれも面白そうだよね。いつかやってみたいな。スイッチがない。あ、これか。お、久しいな、ゾーラ。
Feels thoroughly strange to be allied with an action, but
うん、前と一緒だな。22メートル。この辺だな。だ。
Good day to you.
I see you stuck around.
ダストパックキャセロール。
That was a real popular meal 10, 20 years back, before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna. They all want borscht. And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you, but it'll cost. Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
代わりに払ってあげるよ。3000ビット高いな。威圧しよ
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset.
う。胸が痛むわ。
This is the best I can do without putting myself out of business.
高いな。しゃあね。
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr. Raymond. Thank you so much.
A pleasure to help such a charming young lady. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right? He's kind of a brute.
Oh, gosh, my tongue's rumbling just smelling that casserole.
そう。結構ひどいやつなのさ。いろんな人間を殺してきたからな。あ、パールバティに渡す。
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain.
どういたしまして。
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me.
どうした？
I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain.
確かにその服じゃな。
I don't have a head for fashion, and I can't really picture myself in something clean and pretty. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Joliker's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place like that. Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
でしょ？でも惚れてはくれないんだよね。別にそれが目当てじゃないけどさ。よーし。アンリライアブル。もう一度じゃあ行くか。ビザンチウムに。行くやってあったっけ？あ、待てよ。ビザンチウム今行って大丈夫かな？もうみんな怒ってないかな？
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the...
あとタルタロスとエリダノスでしょ？で、ヘパイストスとタイホンも言ってないもんね。これでボリューム少ない方ってすごいよね。すでに RPG1 本分ぐらいはやってる感じなんだけど。そういえばこのゲームって、このパリーとかあったんだね。すっかりやったことないの、パリーとか。どこだろう？これかな。どうしよう。敵が真っ赤に染まってたら。もう怒ってないといいけど。いっぱい殺しまくったからしょうがないか。2周目やるときはもっと戦闘に強化しようかな。バトルマスターみたいなやつ作っちゃおうか。2周目は基本的にはなんか選んでない選択肢を全部選んで違った世界を見たいね。どうだろう？怒ってないねみんな。ちょっと近づいてみようか。ああ、大丈夫っぽいな。33、シャレタイル。2階、こっから行けるか。ここ行ったことあるかな？初めてかもしれないね、これ。お尻のあなた。セレステ・ジュリクール。
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
なんだろう、唇にしか目がいかないんだけど。あの奇妙な黄色の独特すぎるでしょ。立ち方を見ただけで全てわかっちゃうの。
Your walk. Your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs. Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
そんな威張ってたのか。とりあえず、一緒にやろう。
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
またモナークに行くのかもしかして。
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
No tall shoes, though. I mean it.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
取ってこないといけない
I
のか。
expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know? I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process.
ロッカーにあったかな。
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
グランドブレーカーとモナークと
I don't know, I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something
エ
authentic.
ッジウォーターのあたりにいたよね。
Byzantium is long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant. Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
スペースさんの
If
装備。
I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word, such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense, you're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
何 ?6000 ビット。ただ本当に愛してる人に印象づけたいだけなのに。
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
高いな。
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
3000ビット払うか、高いな。
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
なんか持ってんのかな。
I can't wait.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
What can I do for you, darling?
レディはいつも通りだな。ああ、こういうのも売ってるんだ。それはありがたいんだけどさ。一応じゃあ買っとこうか。いっぱい売っとるな。もうお金がない。
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time,
とうとう始まるんだな。
I just have to actually do it now.
よし、頑張
You
れ。
know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
ちょっとは進んだか。よし、次はじゃあこれかな。船の中でって書いてたから。とりあえず、今回はここまでにしときましょう。ご視聴ありがとうございました。